Will Jerry ever start his streams on time? The answer is no. Oh God, I will finish it this week. I promise. I promise. I will finish this game this week. It's gonna be a long one. I plan to finish at 10 p.m. So at about an hour and a half, 2 hours and a half from now, give or take 3 hours, depending on when I can get to a trial. Cool. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I have actually no interest in this case. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what am I doing? What button do I want? I want this one. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, we're dealing. So this is the dead guy. This is our client. She's back. Yeah, that's all good. I don't remember what I need to be doing though. I don't remember what the prompt was. I think I need to chat with Powers. No, I don't. Before I go, I'm just gonna start presenting some stuff to him, see if he says anything. So I honestly don't remember what I was doing. Yeah, he said something like, I'd like to confess if I win, I heard he faxed his request for a conference into the office only yesterday. Yeah, that is kind of sudden, but I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Nice manager. Can't believe it. Kidnapping? Do you remember what the person looked like who gave this to you? It was that bellboy, and I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal old man. I can't get a picture of him, but I remember he had, like, his face was, like, stitched up. He didn't look normal at all. Doesn't know anything about these guitar case. That guitar case, that was Juan's. I'm guessing you've seen the case before. It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. But if the guitar's so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony? It does seem a little strange. Okay, that's all I've got. I remember now, everyone won't talk to me. So I'm gonna go here. You don't want to talk to me. So I'm gonna save here and see what I can get out of you.
Take that!
All right, I'll be honest with you for now. Then please tell us what you saw. But what a waste! And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngin's expense. I am a little devil after all. All right, I'll give you what you want. Oh, you want some? Take
that!
You're Engard's lawyer, aren't you? Well, yes, but then forget it. There's no way I'm telling you. But why? I'm a little devil after all. Okay. Hey, old lady, you like wine?
Take that!
No. I don't have what I need yet. So I'm just gonna reload the game. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Okay, wait, let me go. Oh, wait. He won't talk either. Oh, he will. Okay, then I'm just gonna move from here to. Okay, Criminal Affairs Department. Does it look like Mr. Scruffy Detectives is here? Great, now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Fran. They said something about an investigation being briefing earlier, didn't they? Why don't we come back later and... Okay. So nothing to do here. Oh, it looks like I've hit a wall again. Alright, you're in the way. Let me see what I can see here. There doesn't seem to be anything of import around here. Same with this place. We ate at this table last night, didn't we? Yes. I was really happy then. Wish I could make you smile again, even for a second. Yeah, okay. Nothing here for me either. Let's go to the hallway. You're not talking to me either. Let me see what I can get out of you. Take that! Okay. Lotto, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? Told you, didn't I, for my scoop? What I want to know about are the details of the scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter. All right then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between one corridor and this person. You can't fool me, I'm a pro. Alright, I fucked it. Okay. Take that! That makes no... Okay, apparently I don't have the clues I need. Strange. Okay, fucking hell. Alright. Let's go into here. You're not talking to me about something. Oh God. Why was he murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Ungard's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corrida. You were not that close. That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You're not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I doubt that because... I don't know what to say. I'm just going to use the wine glass for the hell of it. I'm very bad with connecting at people. They're so depressing for the most part, but I especially dislike feeble-minded individuals. That's why I don't think I could ever be intimate with you. Okay. I don't have anything. Like, I've hit a wall. Alright, let's have a look around. I've already looked at this stuff as well. Wait, what's that? There's no one here. And I've just about looked at everything you could do in here. Yeah, alright, I'm stuck. I'm officially stuck. Oh wait, what's this? What's this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. An autograph? The paper's got Mr. Corrida's name written on it, so it's autograph. I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, see how it says to my dearest Wendy in more normal letters than here. This sloppy, unreadable writing is crazy and cruel to give this to someone. Hold on. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before. Okay, I think I've removed my wall. In which case, I shall now go back to good old Wendy Oldbag. Where is she? She's in... No, she is in the lobby. Alright, lady. Did I save the game? I don't remember. Okay. That's Juan's photograph. Yes, it is. And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right? Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind. When he signed it, oh, please give it to me. Let me have it. I can't let you have it just like that. Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange? Oh. She must really want this autograph. Okay. Open all my phone. Oh, she's easy. That was easy. Okay. Fair enough. That was free. Autograph giving to Wendy dearest. I feel bad for you now, huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room. You're kidding. Oh no. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business. And did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more. A gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow? This time, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. But Mr. Ungard hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. A yellow-bellied chicken one? I wonder what that would look like. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it. What did Mr. Ungard ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. Ungard do to you to make you so? You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick? What is it? I think, what's a scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about that when we get home, okay? Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress mean? How about we just listen to what she has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, who is this woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose. His own manager, but why? I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud. Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag? I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know. And do you have proof that Mr. Ungard did what you said he did? Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so. Ugh, of course, a tabloid. Next week, doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where would she get it? Yeah? Okay, so what? I'm gonna go back here, see if anything's changed. Nope. I'm gonna go detention center. I didn't get any new pieces of evidence. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I feel like I didn't learn enough. Wait, is there a clue somewhere? Hold on. Okay. Why won't she talk to me? Come on. How about I show you his guitar, eh? No? Okay. Brick wall. In which case... Oh. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. So, Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now. A rumor? Ah, if you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. Yeah, by all means, let's talk. Would you mind telling me about this gossip? Ah, so you are interested in it. I figured you'd be. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip too. Oh, really? You too, huh? So take a look at this. Alright, let's see here. Jamming midnight rendezvous to the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. You see now, don't you? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. One corridor didn't have a manager of his own, which means, if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA, Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly. This is big news, but it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client? Ah, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people. Cool. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Okay, cool, sweet, lovely. Got what I need to talk to her. Nope. This woman. She's Adrian Andrews, Matt and Guard's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jamming Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah. You gotta have that, what's it called? News source? Oh, you mean news source? You mean the actual evidence I just got? This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Mr. Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Ungard manager, AA, she had the initials AA. You saw the article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corrida's door last night. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, you wanna talk? Alright, I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting, but there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna wanna see real proof. Well, at least I do, so that's what I was doing, getting photos. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with a little gossip and some misleading, and then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you've got there. I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know, but the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, it's gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. Oh, just dropped my... Okay, I came in for my big story, didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that camera back, huh? I have no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. thieving scandal. Please don't look straight at me while you're saying that. Okay. So I've learned this. Okay. No, not here. Alright, I think I can do battle with her. You and Mr. Corridor had an intimate relationship, did you not? Silly third-rate tabloid. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. So, just stay on the good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? A need? As if, didn't you get close to Mr. Corridor for this person's sake? Wrong. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I should quit. I don't have the clues. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. Yeah, she's not gonna... I haven't read this. What does it say? Superstar in an ultra-hot mega-secret love scandal. Reliable sources say that Juan Corridor has been getting in close with the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Okay. For whose person's sake? Alright, I'm gonna move elsewhere and see what else I can trigger. Okay. Oh, he's back. Hey, so you came, pal. Why the blunt greeting? Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about. What do you mean by that? Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight. But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. Love it. It's one of my favorite tracks, honestly. Very simple, but I love it. Two pieces, and both of them are in this photo. Okay, what have you got? The first is the button that is missing from the victim's chest. That's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. Ungard. Yep, I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants. And the second one is the knife in his chest, the fingerprints on the knife to be exact. Well, you didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious, they're Matt Ungard's. Tomorrow's trial, talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what about this airtight testimony? It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag. I thought so. So what do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal? Well, and even I even told her not to open that mouth of hers or blab to anyone. Her blab knob is stuck on 10 and there's no turning it down, honestly. Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. Ungard come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death. Yeah, okay, is that it? Like, what about this? We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves, the scandal with Miss Corridor, but why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide. Her name was Celeste Impax. And she was Juan's Corridor's manager. The victim's manager? But that's not all, pal. Miss Impax was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one. Her mentor, a woman who was both Mr. Corridor's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case? I do want to know more about her, actually. She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just a coincidence, but oh. I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't mean... I do. Scruffy, you have 30 minutes to get out of here. You're no longer needed. Goodbye. Wait. Please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's pay... Quiet! If it weren't for traitors like you, I would have won. Is that what you want to say? Who? That voice. Hey, yo, it's Edgeworth! What you say, fam? It's been a long time, right? This person is Mr. Edgeworth? What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Franziska. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Are you talking about the Von Karma... Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time. Maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. She's still the same wild mare as she always has. So dude, hey, what up? I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died. I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you going to run tomorrow's trial? You heard it, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow. What's that supposed to mean? I have something definitive that you lack, and working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth? In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel like you need my assistance, I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. A lot of things may have happened, however, Manfred Von Karma was still my mentor, and a perfect win record is proof of Von Karma. 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? I think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd have been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. I see, but let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? Well, with Fran, she almost says, I will defeat you this time the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives. To save your client, you say? Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me, even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth. Looks like there is still a lot you have yet to learn. A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Well, that's enough for now. The time when you'll see is coming soon enough. Okay. Well, he's not willing to talk. There is an interesting rumor about this man. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? But that's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it? I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing? What's so refreshing about a spring breeze? Sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year. Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. A secret? You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, but she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Warren Corridor's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Impax died. But her death was ruled a suicide, right? Yeah. But there's still one riddle we've yet to solve. A riddle? Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it. Huh. Miss Impax's death was most certainly a suicide. Of that there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. The suicide note? But how do you know Miss Impax had even written such a note? There was no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high. But who would hide such a thing? The police think it was Mr. Warren Corridor himself. The victim? He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. Huh. As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report, part 1 anyway. I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all are the reports that have multiple parts, like that one. That has 2. 2 parts? What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here is the second part. The attempter's name is Adrian Andrews. What did she do? She tried to kill herself? She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try and kill herself, though. You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews, she has a certain secret she's always trying to hide. Her dependent nature, that's what she's really like inside. Dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is. What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature? Adrian Andrews' attempt at suicide was a few days after the death of Celeste Impax. And why did Andrews think about committing suicide? because she had apparently lost her will to live. Lost her will? Why would she? Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celeste Impact, was gone forever. That's why. Why would that? Is this what they call following someone to the grave? After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. When she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. Yo, Solidus, how we doing? Time to start on Von Karma watch. Yeah. Pretty much. Why is the chat not showing up on stream? That's my question. Weird. And that's the nature of a dependency in others. When Celeste Impact suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself. Then that means her super confident attitude is all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. How terrible. Attempted suicide report added to the court record. Ooh, thank you for the re-gift sub, Solidus. Oh wait, I have no idea if like my alerts are working or not. There's no way for me to know. Anyway, how have you been this week, Solidus? Okay, I think I learned a lot here, to be fair. Where do we go next? Detention center? Nope. Oh, wait, I have a drink. I was at my friend's house and I bought well, I didn't buy anything, but my friend she bought some Greek food. She ordered in some Greek food and it included a free can of seltzer. Rosé seltzer. I'm gonna Google what that is. Seltzer, yeah, that. It's just carbonated water. However, this carbonated water, I'll show it on cam. It's that Echo Falls Summits Rosé Seltzer Blueberry. However, this sparkling water is alcoholic. It has 4.5% alcoholic volume. Blueberry with a touch of hibiscus. This is probably going to taste disgusting. Cool. It's been alright. Bought some stuff to get streaming back up and running. Ooh, yeah? What did you get? This has a very specific smell. Okay, now it's gotten better. At first, it tasted like, you know when you're changing like a baby's nappy or diapers? It kind of tastes like that. Hate it. Oh, it's disgusting. It's just water with alcohol in it. I hate it, but I'm gonna drink it, but I also hate it. Ugh. I can't chug it. No, wait, you know what? Okay, what's it? Watch this. No, that was a terrible decision. No, I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where's my other Joy-Con? Where is my other Joy-Con? Oh, it's in my pocket. Oh, I hated that. I hated that for real. Oh my gosh. Oh, enjoying our baby nappy water. Yeah, oh. That was the worst. Alright, so you got a better mic, and the boom thingy the mic sits in. Oh, you mean like this thing? Or that thing? Honestly, like I got this when I decided to like move here, and like it's so useful and helpful. I can move it anywhere I want, and it's like I don't know why I never got this sooner. Well, I know why, because I didn't have the space. But oh my god, I do love it. And then you got the Elgato Wave 3. Isn't that the best version of the Wave mics? It's like £160 here in the UK, according to Amazon at least. So audio, Wave 3. So you got this Wave 1. There's no Wave 2. So it's Wave 1 and Wave 3. Oh, Wave 3 I guess has different. I'm gonna imagine it has different diaphragm options. I imagine, or not. I don't know really. But yeah, no, okay. I've heard some good things about the Wave 3. Sick. What microphone was he using before? Oh, she's not here. Oh, Miss Andrews is here, but it looks like she's talking with someone. That's Von Karma. What are you doing here? I have a right. You've got some nerves following me around. Following you? You're always following after Mr. Detective with the little beard. Me? Following after Scruffy, don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl. What is that? An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective, and with this, I know that fool's every move. So that was the noise we heard. Okay, I feel really sorry for him now. Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yes? Think hard about what we just discussed, understood? Alright. What were those two talking about? Obviously she's gonna take the stage, or the stand. Alright, let's do battle. Celeste Impacts, your mentor. How do you know about Celeste? Wait, that only broke one, but I just answered twice. She committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was one Corridor's manager, so I believe you got close to Mr. Corridor so you can find out more about her suicide. You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckraker for a putrid third-rate tabloid. Mrs. Andrews. There was no mystery surrounding her death, none. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing. Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Take that! Her suicide note was never found. It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida. Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That's why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings not long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others. That's the impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are. I have evidence that says otherwise. Take that! Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you? Went through with what? Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. But you don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself. Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember. However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You've always searched out people on whom you can depend on. Well, 1 second, cool. So I'm gonna finish this. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna finish this. This would taste a lot worse if I paid for it, but it was free. So everything kind of tastes better when it's free. Ugh. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, got the one brain cells gone. So you were dependent on Miss Impax, which is why when she passed away, you lost everything you had. When Celeste suddenly passed away like that, I died a death of my own. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what became of her note. Would a poop sandwich taste better if it was free, sir? I stand by that everything tastes better if it was free versus when you paid for it. Seems that's what you're drinking, a liquid poop sandwich. Yeah. No lie detected. You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police had suspected Mr. Corrida of hiding Miss Impact's note. You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes. What do you mean? What topic did we start this conversation on again? It was why the victim was killed. Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with the reason to want Mr. Corrida dead. Me? Miss Impact was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder. Murder? Ooh, we there. We've unlocked a thingy thing. That. Yeah, we did it. Woo. Woo boy, we did it. It's true, I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small, I don't have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that though, I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. This is one thing, it's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret, mine and mine alone. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you? Please, Miss Andrew, all I want to know is the truth. After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden a suicide note, and that someone was one Corrida. Celeste, without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover her suicide note, correct? Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it? Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and I wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I understand. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide, I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Don't know about that. If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live. We'll keep it a secret. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first. Thank you for your discretion. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something? What is it? Mr. Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back. That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding? Huh? Oh, this? I don't know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag. What is it? Looks like a seashell. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from. Her not remembering something clearly sounds like it would be a rare occurrence. Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. Ungard in your capable hands. Well, she's bounced. Well, I think we've gathered about all we can. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright? Oh, pals, she looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all, and she's been walking all over the place with me today. What's wrong? Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right? Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Okay. So, what now? Well, we did one thing for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive. You mean Miss Impact's suicide note? That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever. Hello? Wright and Kohler offices. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Maya? Where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time. Which is why, I suppose, she's absolutely famished. What? So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well. Ask my... Maya, is that you? Sis. Ask my sis. Oh. Does she mean by that? Come on, Phoenix, you're a hopeless one. There she is. Mia, I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want about her. Ooh, we really get into it. Really get into it now. Alright, Maya's situation. How's Maya? She's safe for now. That kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems. Glad to hear she's safe, but Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left, then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her. The kidnapper, what's he like? I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there, and she didn't see the face of her attacker. Maya is locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her?